on my way to JFK Airport, and we're gonna see the craziness that be at JFK Airport. I mean, anytime you're going to pick someone up from the airport, it can get insane. And so you try to, stay out of people's way and pull over to the side, but they're constantly telling you to go back around. And then you got to keep on leaving the airport and coming back in until the person that you're waiting for arrives. I mean, it's like absolute madness. So if you're picking someone up from JFK Airport, just be prepared that if you wait to the side and they tell you to move, that you got to continue to leave out of the airport and then come back in. And you got to do that as many times as you can until you get the person that you're picking up. I just love it. And I guess most people love it too. And I'm just being funny when I say love it, because it's an absolute nightmare. So sit back, relax, and enjoy sights in the city. Ride to JFK Airport. This airport is located in Queens, New York. If you're going to JFK Airport, you're going to take the conduit, South Conduit, and then take the South Conduit all the way down. And as long as you stay to your furthest left lane, you should be okay when you are on the conduit. And so instead of you going the way that you would go to get onto the Belt Parkway, what you're going to do is stay left and get on the Nassau Expressway. And then you're going to take that straight out until you get to your exit for the airport. And you just have to follow the signs. So you see how the signs say now coming up? It says Nassau Expressway, Van Wyck Expressway, Kennedy Airport, keep left. So this is the lane that you would stay in. All the way. You can go into the middle lane actually if you need to. So you can, so it'll make it easier for you when it's time, when your exit comes up. And usually on the road, you're going to see like a lot of cars like to the left lane just waiting for their people to call them to tell them to come and pick them up. Because most of the time, people don't want to go into the airport and keep on circling around because that's wasting gas. So people like usually wait on the shoulder of the road over here. I'll get into the other lane so you can see that. Where these lines are, people are usually waiting over here to your right. You'll see it as we get closer. You'll see probably a few cars parked over there. But it's a beautiful day in NYC. It is so cold. Oh my goodness. Freezing. What I wouldn't do to go somewhere where there's nice weather. So you see how the cars are to your right over here? These cars are waiting for their phone call so they can go into the airport. Because like I said, most people don't want to keep on circulating around because that can definitely cause a problem, especially if you need gas. Definitely don't want to go all the way into the airport and have to be turned around. And I totally understand that. Last time I went into Kennedy Airport. This was last month, and I had to keep on going around in circles because the plane had such a delay. So when that happens, it could be frustrating, but that's why people prepare while waiting on the side. Dictate how crazy it is when people are picking people up from arrival. And then sometimes it's cool. It's no problem at all. You could just go in and come back out. And sometimes it's just absolutely insane. But we're gonna see. Take you around so you can see the craziness at JFK arriving flights. And I'll just go around one time so you can see it. So you have cars over here to the side, they're waiting. And everybody pretty much takes their time. They used to have this thing over here open. Oh, it's still open now. Because sometimes people pull in there to wait. But all those cars to the side. Now this is what I'm talking about. An absolute nightmare. So when you come in here, I mean, it can get crazy if you're trying to pick somebody up. Because so many people are out here and they're just waiting. But like I said, it can get so insane. So this person is picking up someone. See the madness. This is the madness. Do you see it? All these cars are waiting to pick people up. But somebody's honking me and I'm trying to be courteous and let people out. But people are so impatient. They don't want to wait. And usually I have to tell you, it can be even crazier than this. So tonight is actually not as bad as I've seen it. Because over the years I've seen it and it has been crazy. Okay, so we're going back around. So this is the airport exit. So if the person that you're trying to pick up is not there, this is basically how you go back around. So this says exit the airport, but we're not going to exit the airport. We're just going to go back around. So we're going to go through terminal parking. So that says keep left. Hi everyone, it's your girl Sights in the City. I wanted to say please pay close attention to this part if you wanted to know how to exit and re-enter the airport at JFK Terminal 5, which is JetBlue's terminal. And I wanted to thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl Sights in the City. Peace.